Hello, viewers and listeners at home. My name is Phoebe Sukayayi, the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Kaduna State. Welcome to Kaduna State Ministry of Education e-learning platform, a program designed to reach our students, especially the SS3 students, during this period of lockdown as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. This is a crisis period in our time, and we therefore want to engage our students wherever they are, bearing in mind that they will be writing their exams as soon as schools reopen. We encourage our students, especially parents, guidance, to support the Kaduna State Ministry of Education under the able leadership of our Governor, His Excellency Malam Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai, to achieve this laudable objective by paying attention to all the lessons that will be coming your way through this platform. We call on our students to communicate all questions and other concerns that they want addressed to their teachers through telephone numbers that will be provided at the end of each lesson. Other concerns and observations that need attention can also be addressed to the Commissioner, Ministry of Education, Kaduna State, and these shall be addressed subsequently. Other questions and other concerns from parents, from listeners and viewers can also be addressed to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Kaduna State, or call 0803 700 5267. Again, 0803 700 5267. While we look forward to providing quality lessons on air during this lockdown, we request that you pay attention for maximum benefit. Thank you. Happy viewing. Happy listening.
Welcome, students, to Agric Science lesson. My names are Yerima Jacob. I'll present a lesson to you on the subject agricultural science under the topic meaning and importance of agriculture. This topic will cover these areas: definition of agriculture, importance of agriculture, and branches of agriculture. Introduction. The term agriculture is derived from two Latin words. I said the term agriculture is derived from two Latin words. The first word is aga. Aga simply means field, while the second word means cultura, which means cultivation. Now, by these two statements, it means field cultivation. Now, if we look at the above meaning, that is field cultivation, agricultural science is more than just to cultivate the land. It's beyond just cultivating the crops, but it includes the production of animals. Therefore, agriculture can be defined as that art and science of cultivating crops and rearing of animals for the use of man. I repeat that definition again. Agricultural science can be defined as the art and science of cultivating crops and rearing of animals for the use of man. Having seen the definition of agriculture, now we will look at the importance of agriculture. Agriculture is very, very important. In any nation that they cannot feed their people, there is problem. So we are going to look at some of these importance as listed below. One, provision of food. As I said, it is only through agriculture that man can feed. And it provides food such as maize, rice, yam, meat, and milk. And these are the basic needs that man should have. Provision of shelter is another importance of agriculture. This provides materials, that is, agricultural provide materials for things like building, provide materials for furniture and the rest. The next importance of agriculture is material for clothing. It is through agriculture that we have materials for textile industries and hide and skin for shoes, belt, and so on. Another importance of agriculture is employment for the work population. Agriculture and other agro-based industries provide employment opportunities for about 60 to 70% of the population. If we look at the majority of people, most of them are involved in agriculture. Most of them are involved in agriculture, either selling, production, and whatnot. Since agriculture is a business, so almost every persons are involved in agricultural production. Provision of facilities for recreation and tourism is another importance of agriculture. Now, it is these facilities, or agriculture provide these facilities for recreation that leads to the establishment of games reserve, where people go there and have a kind of a refreshment, especially in tourism, like game reserve is an example of those recreational or tourism centers. For recreation, we discovered that horses, that is animals like horses, are being used for horse racing and polo, as we used to watch. Development of revenue. Government normally receives a lot of revenue from the export of agricultural products through export duties and tax. It also used to service other sectors of the economy. It is through this revenue that government used to collect as a result of export duties and taxes that other sectors are being serviced. Now, we look at the branches of agriculture. Agriculture has so many branches, but we will look at probably about 8 or so here. We have one of the branches of agricultural science is animal science, or we call it animal husbandry, or in another word, we call it animal production. These are areas that one is specialized on. You go to school and study area of any of these branches. 2, we have crop production. Now, in crop production, this is another branch of agriculture, whereby it consists of the following. We have agronomy. And by agronomy, we mean the study of crops. That one is mainly the study of crop. Then, the second one, we have crop pathology. And this crop pathology is the study of crop diseases. You will specialize in diseases of crop. Then, the third one is entomology, which is the study of insects and pests of crops. You know, most of these crops are prone of insects and pests. So, you specialize in that area and how to manage these crop pests. The next branches of agriculture is crop science. And crop science is the study of the development and improvement of crops. Example, resistance varieties. You know, there are some crops that are prone to a particular disease. They are prone to a particular insect. So with the study of crop science, you will be able to come up with a particular seed that when you plant it, it will resist the attack of these diseases or insect pests. Now we are going to look at branches of agriculture. One, we have agricultural engineering. By agricultural engineering, I mean is to promote the mechanization of farm operation and to ensure maintenance of farm tools and implements. Now, this agricultural engineering, we are using machines to operate agriculture. Now, these machines are to be maintained, as well as the farm tools, so that the production of agriculture will be enhanced. 2, soil science. This is the branch in which is concerned with the maintenance of soil fertility and helps in erosion control methods. This branch is the study how to maintain the soil fertility. The moment soil fertility is no longer there, it affects the production, and it will also help in erosion control, because erosion is one of the things that can reduce soil nutrients. The next one is agricultural extension and education. This is a branch of agriculture that promotes the training of farmers and to ensure dissemination of agricultural information to the farmers. Yes, this is an area where farmers receive training. And also, it's an area which is concerned for passing or dissemination information to farmers on new methods of farming. Then the next point is fishery or aquaculture. This fishery or aquaculture is an area in agriculture which is concerned about the study of animals that live in water. So, animals that live in water are called aquatic animals. Now, we have them like fish, frogs, and whatnot. Then we have apiculture. Apiculture. Apiculture is that area that deals with the production of bees. In summary, we have defined agriculture as the art and science of cultivating crops and rearing of animals for the use of man. We also seen the importance of agriculture, like provision of food, provision of shelter, provision of clothing materials, employment for the working population, generation of income for farmers, development of towns, provision of facilities for recreational and tourism, generation of revenue, and finally, we saw branches that are involved in agriculture. Say one, we have animal science, crop production, which include agronomy, crop pathology, entomology, and we went as far as saying crop science, which is one of the branches, agricultural engineering, soil science, agricultural extension and education, and fishery or aquatic animals. We also have apiculture. Now, before I conclude my lesson, I have assignment for you, and I will read the assignment. It's for you to go and study the assignment. The questions says, discuss 5 reasons why agriculture can be regarded as the mainstay of Nigerians' economy. I hope, class, you will have time to study these questions so that the next lesson. Now, should in case you have questions or any problem, you can contact me on this phone number, 080-6593-6688. I repeat, 080-6593-6688. Thank you for listening.